this away to start us off. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. They'll try the right side on the toss. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over. Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Play fake, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that third down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Jackson. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Important second down play coming up. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. On the run, he'll let it go. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Let's it fly to the wide out. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Here he goes. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Florida.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. First down. We're going to throw the football. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks free. He's in the clear. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Bell. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Haynes. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Klein.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Takes the handoff and he'll hit left. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of a play.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Over the middle, it's Haynes. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on second and 10. Touchdown, Wolverines! A great catch and run for 6. And now a PAT can level the score heading into halftime. And he knocks it right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. This should be the last play of the quarter. Dropping back. It's Lagway. The pass is incomplete to wrap up an eventful first quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. And the Gators hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback making some changes at the line. He's running out of time here. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out. And the offense will begin now with excellent field position. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Michigan. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Could be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And there's the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. Football comes out. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play. They bring them down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage.
Boy, did they dodge a bullet right there. So fortunate to recover their own fumble. I don't know how that ball bounced in their favor.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Pass ball is incomplete, but there is a flag on the play. We'll check that out. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. It's an out route. The catch made. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down. The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And he keeps it. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. It's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense. And now the running back's got it again. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Gators. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Point after, up and good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Now here he goes. He's in the clear. The 30. Past the 20. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Across the 30. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we can throw the screen on it.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing the screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. Got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. That's caught. It's Wilson. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41. The Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
They'll run it from the gun and brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10. And the Gators are in the red zone. Using his legs, it's ball. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. To throw, it's Lagway. Fine time, moving to his left. And he went out of bounds after a short gain on that run. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Florida.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read. Puts the ball where his man can make a play on it. And they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Now the important point after attempt. And there's the point after. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards here on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on the screen now. And they bring him down. Blocker's not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Grab down the middle. It's Klein. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
And here comes a deep shot. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against this secondary.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Hot over the middle. It's McCulley. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Important third down play coming up after that completion. Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. The Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for the wide out. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Oh, he's bringing it back. He steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great way to set up his offense here.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Looking to pass. It's Lagway. QB to the tight end for a completion. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Wolverines will kick this deep to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. They get the second half started with the running play. And tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today. The Gators will crank up the tempo. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Wide open downfield. Tackle made with the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. And he slings it deep back to the left side. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To the air, it's Lagway. The sure hands, it's Ball. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Takes it to the clear. First down and more. He's still running. They finally make the stop, with the offense threatening down. First down at the 27.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up with a first down and goal. The Gators hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And the defense smothers him for no gain. See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Touchdown, Gators. This offense is still clicking.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. With the catch, it's Marshall. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Using his legs here.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Play action here on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on first and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on first and 10.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. The Wolverines lining up here on first and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Grab down the middle, it's Haynes. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from him. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grabbed near the sticks. It's McCulley. The Wolverines churn out another first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking for a receiver. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
The running back here in a direct snap. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down and goal upcoming. Looking for a man. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. That's an important score. We've got a one-possession game now, Kirk, and it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
PHC is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive on the 21. He'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, this is where you really rely on your offensive line. You're late in the game. You got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line. Run that running back. Make sure he protects the football. And you got a great chance at a victory.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. An effective play. Good for a first down at the 35.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. Leaning on the run game here. Breaks off a defender. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and his quarterback. Being able to throw the football with the lead in the 4th quarter. Completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
Now it's 2nd down here. And the quarterback dropping back. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. This is a big 3rd down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we'd see a timeout. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. But barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A short completion to the tight end. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Boy, what an incredible job here by this defense on third down. Now to set up a pivotal 4th down play. Question is, does the offense go for it and be aggressive, or do they punt it away and trust their defense to get a win?
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. This could be the game here. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida.
Chris, this is a huge touchdown late in this game to make this a 2-possession game. With under a minute to go, I think it's safe to say they can secure victory here.
And now they'll set up for the point after. Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep for late game heroics. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. And the offense will spend a timeout to stop the clock. 21 seconds remaining.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Prescorn. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. And the Wolverines looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 1st and goal for the offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The pass rush gets home. Well, when you're team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.